away, take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
And welcome back to another video by the one and the only Tesa Tiara. So today is a video that a lot of you guys have asked me about and have wondered about, and I'm finally going to give you the secrets on manifesting the life that you want and the life that you deserve. Because at the end of the day, we all deserve to have a life that we aspire to live. I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips on manifesting. So before we even get started, for those of you who are conflicted about manifesting and religion, it's okay. I get that question a lot. Like, is it bad for me to manifest things and believe in the law of attraction because I'm a religious person? And the answer to that is no. It is completely okay to believe in a higher power, to believe in God, Jesus, Allah, whatever it is that you call the person that you pray to and look up to. It's completely okay for you to put this and that hand in hand. Because if you think about it, if people are able to manifest things, you know, and then you also have a higher being that you feel like, you know, watches over you and make things happen. If you are a religious person, why wouldn't you want to take two amazing forces and put them together and really get the life that you want? You know, really sit back and ask yourself that question. As for me, it's no question. I'm very open about my spirituality, and I am more so a spiritual being than I am a religious being, simply because it's just, I don't know, it's just, that's how things are for me. I've tried, you know what, I'm not even gonna get into all of that because this is not a coming to Jesus moment for me. This video is to teach you guys how to manifest. So let's just hop right on in. Now I'm gonna give you these tips, and they're not gonna be in any particular order, so write them down and take them in as you will. The first tip that I want to bring forth to you is letting go of negativity. It is so hard to manifest positive things if your mind is in a negative place. You have to let go of all kind of negativity, negative thoughts, negative affirmations, all of that. You have to release it. You cannot say, I want a job, but oh, I'm never gonna get a job better than the one that I have now. You can't say, I want a better relationship, but I've been so hurt by men in the past that I'm not willing to, you know what I mean? You know, you can't say, oh, I want a relationship with a wonderful man, but I've been hurt so much by men in the past that I'm scarred. Like, they can't go hand in hand. So if you want to manifest things, you have to release the negativity. Like, you have to release it. There's no way. There's no way. Like attracts like. So if you continue to dwell on the negative things in your life, guess what you're going to continue to get? You're going to continue to get the negative things in life, simply because The law of attraction doesn't understand that you're saying, I don't want to be broke, 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 I don't want to be broke. The only thing that the law of attraction is hearing is broke, 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 broke. So you're continuously putting into the air, I'm gonna be broke, I'm gonna be broke, I'm gonna be broke, I'm gonna be broke. You know what I mean? So learn to switch around your words and say things like, I know I've been scarred in the past, but I'm going to have a wonderful man because that's what I deserve. Or I know that this is not the job that I want, but the universe has the job that, okay, I know that this is not the job that I want, but I'm thankful for this job, and another job is going to come to me, and I'm going to be so happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to divert it. Basically, that's basically what it is. Like, you have to change your way of thinking. No more negative thinking, y'all. You have to think positive, 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 positive. Like I said, like attracts like. The law of attraction doesn't understand that you're saying you don't want something. All the law of attraction understands is this is what is going on in your mind, and you're constantly putting it in your mind, which means you're constantly putting it into the atmosphere. And releasing negativity brings me to my next tip for you guys, and it is to meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Meditating helps you to release negative thinking. You have to meditate. Meditating helps you to release negative thinking. Meditating gives you a clear mind, and that's what we need, okay? You need a clear mind in order to manifest, and meditating gets you there. Another very important tip is raising your vibrations. Tesa, what are you talking about? You have to raise your vibrations. You know how something can happen? Let's say this. Let's say a car cuts you off, right? And in that moment, you're pissed. And I used to be one of these people. I would let a temporary moment control my whole day. So then it would carry on to I spilt my tea, and then now I'm mad because now I got a stain on my shirt, and now I'm just aggravated all day. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to let negative things be in that moment and not let it carry on. So when it comes down to raising your vibrations, let's say, okay, I tell you what, do this small exercise really, really quick. Imagine something, think of something that you want to manifest, right? Money, a house, car, pregnancy, marriage, whatever. Think about it. Now, imagine that it just happened. Within this exact moment, you just got it. Your bank account just went off, and $20,000 just got dropped in your bank account. Your man just proposed to you. You just peed on a stick and it says you're pregnant. You just got an email saying that, hey, you got this job. You feel that positive energy that just like came over you? That is a high vibration, and you want to keep it there. So like when you're thinking about negative things, take it out of your mind immediately. Immediately, you guys. You have to take it out of your mind immediately and think of positive things. That way your vibrations are always high. And if your vibrations are always high, then it leaves room for more positive things to come to you, okay? So if you know something is not going the way you want it to go, you have to be like, you know what, that's okay. You know, okay, this job, I didn't get this job, but I have my health, I have a roof over my head, I still currently have a job, I have a car. You know, you have to start thinking about all the positive things in life in order to, you know, knock those negative things out. And it's also a saying that if one negative thing happens, or if one negative thing is said to you, it's 3 or 4 positive things that has to come in and overpower that. So one negative thing does not equate to one positive thing. That negative thing weighs more, that negative thing has more energy, which is why I said within that moment, you have to check yourself and be like, nope, That is not what I'm doing. That is not the road I'm going down. That is not where my mindset is. I'm going to vibrate on a high energy. You have to keep that vibration high, because it's so hard to get out of that low vibration. So yeah, like it takes so much to get you out of a negative mindset. So it's best that once you get your vibrations to a certain level, a level of happiness, a level of like where you're good, try your hardest to keep your vibrations there, because it's so hard to reverse that, you know. And I rather you keep a momentum than to drop and have to work 10 times harder to get it back up. Another amazing way to manifest things in your life is by scripting. Okay, scripting, for those of you that don't know what scripting is simply taking a notebook and a pen and sitting down and writing. Just write. You're writing positive affirmations. You're writing how you want your life to be as if it is happening in this exact moment. So like you would start off with, and I say script first thing in the morning. Meditate and script first thing in the morning, and script while you're meditating. It kind of goes hand in hand for me. Sit down today. If you know that today you want to be very, very productive, you're gonna start off with, today will be a very productive day. I will get everything done on my to-do list. I'm going to eat right. I'm going to exercise today. The sun is shining and I am thankful. I am an amazing person. I have an amazing life. I am a millionaire. I have 5 Benzes and a yacht and a jet. You know what I mean? Like, script whatever it is that you want for yourself. Like for me, I want to be a multimillionaire. I want to be, before I get buried 6 feet under or cremated, whatever it is that my children decide, I want to be a multi-millionaire. So for me, I script often that I am a millionaire. I script it often. And even if it has not happened as of yet, you have to write these things out as if they have already happened. And that way, guess what the universe is going to do? The universe is eventually going to meet you halfway with that and be like, she wants to be a millionaire, or she wants a new car. We're going to meet her halfway. So the universe will give you whatever it is that you put out, but be sure to write it down, y'all. Write it down. Like they say, once you put things on paper, it becomes real, you know? So, and by you, imagine you scripting 365 days straight. Your life is going to change drastically because you're putting so much positivity into the atmosphere that you want for yourself, that the atmosphere, the law of attraction, the universe, a higher being is not going to have a choice but to grant it for you. Another amazing way to manifest things in your life is to put yourself there. You have to be able to put yourself in that position. And what I mean by that is, let's say you want a car. You want a new car. You want a car right off the lot. Your dream car. Whatever. Go to the car lot. Go to the car lot. Walk around. Touch. Feel. Test drive. Whatever. You can test drive cars for free. You can test drive cars. Okay? So if you know that, hey, I want that 2021 new BMW, whatever model that's getting ready to, that's coming out or have already come out, go test drive it. Put yourself behind that wheel and imagine, and you know, put yourself there and what it feels like to be there. If you want a house and you want to manifest a house, go to the house showings. Go. Those are free. You know what I mean? Like when they're doing open houses and it looks like a house that you would like, go and do the open house. Go walk through it. Imagine that this is your house. This is what your bedroom looks like. This is what your closet looks like. You can manifest it. Touch it. Breathe it. And that way, when you're scripting and when you're thinking and when you're meditating, you now have more power to go with whatever it is that you want. You know what I mean? Yeah, put yourself there. Put yourself there. If you want to move to another state and live a certain way, go visit. Go visit for a weekend. Go visit for a week and rent out an Airbnb that you would like to actually live in. Like, if this was my house, I would be so content. Rent a car while you're there. That adds to how your life would be instead of Ubering around. You know what I mean? Like, put yourself there and manifest these things, you guys. It is so simple. Like, it is so simple to manifest the things that you want. You just have to put yourself there. And I'm telling you, you're going to be 2 steps ahead of making it come to you. Another very important thing for me to do is a vision board. I cannot stress how important I feel vision boards are. And when you do a vision board, you want to put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Every day. Not sometimes, not here and there. Every day. And put everything that you want to transpire that year. And even if every single thing does not come true, at least you know you have a direction on where you're going with your life. And it makes it easier to manifest these things because you're constantly seeing. You're constantly seeing eat healthy on your vision board to get to the body that you want. You're constantly seeing the beach because you want to go to Cancun. You're constantly seeing a new car on your vision board because you aspire to have a new car. You're constantly seeing that credit score of 750 because you want to get your credit score up. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you're constantly seeing is almost like tunnel vision. Like, I'm not seeing nothing else in the morning when I wake up except for this. If you have to nail your vision board to your ceiling, so that way, as soon as you open up your eyes, it is there, then do that. Do what you have to do. I'm telling you, a vision board will change your life. If you do a vision board every year, baby, your life is going to change. I promise you, your life is going to change. The next tip is to release and do not stress. Now, yes, envision yourself in these situations daily, but do not stress about it. Don't say, I want a new car, and I've been looking at this vision board, and I went to the car lot, and Tesa said it was going to happen. When is it going to happen? When? You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Because guess what you're doing? You're now putting a negative spin on what you want to have. And we already talked about how negative things can mess up everything that we have going on. So you want to keep it positive. Put it into the atmosphere and don't stress. Don't stress about it. Release it. Release it to the universe. And that way, when it happens, it happens. But you cannot stress about it. Because once again, the universe does not understand that, oh, she's only stressing about it because she wants to happen. The only thing that the universe understands is that energy that you're putting out. And by you stressing over it and by you pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, the universe is like, oh, she wants negativity. Cool. Let's give her negative stuff. You know what I mean? So, nah, don't stress over it. And last but not least, y'all, you have to do the groundwork. You have to work for it. You can't just say, I want a new job, and then you don't put in applications and you don't send in resumes. You can't say, I want a new house, but you're not doing the groundwork to get to that house. You're not trying to raise your credit score, or you're not trying to keep a steady job, or you don't have a job and you don't have a job. You're not trying to look for a job and you're just sitting on the couch every day saying, I want a new house. I want a new house. I want a new house. You know what I mean? I want to flip houses, but I can't just look at HGTV all day and say, oh, I'm going to do that. But I'm not trying to do the steps that it takes to get there, you know? So meet the universe halfway, because the more footprints you leave, the more the universe is going to be like, oh, she really wants this. So as you're walking, the universe is walking, and eventually you're going to meet halfway, and everything that you aspire, everything that you want will eventually come true. So those are my tips on manifesting the life that you want. I hope that you guys take all of this in and actually put it to work, because I'm telling you, is gonna happen. You deserve everything that you want. You really, really do. I don't care what happened in your past. I don't care what you did yesterday. I don't care what you did up until now. If you want these things in your life, you now have the knowledge on how to get it. Okay, you can have it, bottom line. And it all goes into the saying, when you know better, you do better. So now that you have this knowledge, y'all, shoot for it. Shoot past the sky. Shoot past the sky and make whatever you want to make happen your reality this year, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in another one.